Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. It's Mask Monday. As you can see, I've already got this joker on. I'm wearing the Be Pure from Dollar Tree mask and, ooh, it's dripping. It's got so much gunk still left in it, it's dripping. It's in a mermaid. It smells like citrus very mildly. I don't smell much at all. But it's the mermaid print facial mask. It cracks me up how they always have these crazy prints on their masks. I have yet to see one that was solid white or a solid color. But I badly need a gouache or a roller to help keep my mask down and in place. And I'm going to Dollar Tree this week to not only buy some more masks, because this is my last one, but I'm going to pick up a gouache or a roller so I can help keep these on. But meanwhile, I wanted to get straight on talking about Temu products. Y'all, this lip product here, I've completely used it up. All that's left is like the little plastic piece that the product was in. I loved this as a night mask. It is really thick. It stayed on. It was easy to grab for in the middle of the night and just put some more on when my mouth was dry. If I didn't have so many lip products to get through, I would repurchase this, but this is pretty and it's actually a good product, so I recommend. Okay, this Hesse or Hesse, I'm still using and loving this. This is a brow mascara, and this works just as well as the Too Faced Brow Wig or the ABH Brow Wiz, you know, brow mascara, any of the high-end brands. This works just as well. It's just a good shade of a medium warm brown. It looks perfect, and it stays in place. It keeps my brows in place. They don't fall down. I mean, it stays on until I take it off. So I have not used that much of this up, so I'm going to keep this and continue using it. In fact, I'll probably use this when I finally get enough questions. My friend Lisa and I, it's me, Lisa. When we finally get enough questions to do our Get Ready With Me and Q&A, I will probably use this. As well as this. Guys, wrong end. That's the spongy part, which I don't use. But this is by Xoxo Mushroom Head Soft Powder Blush. Guys, this is the most beautiful muted shade of pink. It goes on easily. It blends out like a dream. It doesn't lift your foundation up underneath. It's just so smooth and soft and works so well. This I've been using like crazy, probably every time I've been doing my makeup. So I recommend this one in the gray tube. Yeah, just remember blush stick in the gray tube. Xoxo, good product. Okay guys, and this is another blush that I've been loving. I hauled this a while back. This is a dupe of the, or the print, and is the dupe of the Clinique Pop Fizz. I can't remember what they're called, but they're a Clinique blush that this duped. Anyway, I love this. The shade is, well, it doesn't say. It just says Unicorn Blusher. Anyway, it's got a little mirror in it, and the color is just such a beautiful summer shimmery shade of pink. It goes great on top of that cream blusher I just showed you. It's just got enough glow to it just to make you look natural and pretty. I love it. I've been using it to death. And so the embossing must go all the way through it, because I've been using it like crazy and haven't made a dent in the embossing, which is a nice feature. This too. This is technically a highlighter palette that was a dupe for Dior I hauled a while back. And this particular shade here, the pink one, you can tell because it's almost got all the embossing worn off of it. But I have worn this like crazy as a blush topper / highlight. I've used it on the nose, the forehead, just everywhere. It is just such a pretty product. I've even smacked this one on just as a quick inner corner highlight on the eye. This is a really nice little palette here by Famadi. Okay, I'm trying to hurry up here because this mask is just hanging on for dear life. I'll be so glad when I get a gouache. I don't know why I forget every time I go to Dollar Tree. Girl, get you a gouache or a roller. Okay, this is by the brand Flash Moment. I was thinking it was a dupe of maybe the NARS concealer that's so popular. Anyway, it's a tad too dark as you can see. But I use this and I mix it with a lighter shade concealer, just any one I've got that's in a lighter shade. I just mix them together, and this has great coverage. It doesn't cake up, it stays put, it stays intact till the end of the day, so far anyway. So I'm gonna continue on using this, you know, until I use a good amount up, enough to color used up. Guys, I have so much makeup to get through that once I've like probably 2/3 used something, especially lip products, I just go ahead and trash them and keep on going. And to me, lip products, especially glosses, they touch your mouth so many times that I think once you get towards the bottom of one, it starts being like a backwash from a soda, or just, it's like a petri dish. I just don't feel like it's very sanitary to use gloss, like to completely clean out a tube of gloss. I mean, people do it all the time and they obviously survive it, but I just don't really like the idea. It's just not my thing. But okay guys, this was one of the dupes of the Too Cool for School Korean brand. I got a bronzer, a blush, highlighter palette, and this pressed powder. And this is a beautiful shade of pressed powder. It's a very silky formula, but for some reason it cakes up. When I use it like down through, like between the eyes and under the eyes, it cakes up on me. It doesn't cake up anywhere else on my face. So I'll continue to use this one around the face, but I'll just keep using my Charlotte Tilbury under the eye and my loose powders under the eyes until I find another pressed one that works as well. But yeah, this is a decent powder. I wish it had a mirror, but that's just not how the way these products, how the packaging looks on them. So anyway, but I do like the fact that it's very thin too. Very easy to store, carry, weighs almost nothing. That's a good product. Okay guys, I had hauled this a while back as well, and I don't wear liquid eyeliner on top and make a wing like I did years ago when I was younger. I just feel like my lids have gotten more hooded as I've gotten older, and it's just, I think upper lid liner can just, especially in a real vivid look like a black line, can look a little bit aging, but I still do it sometimes. But the thing is, my main complaint was that the tip was bent, and I felt like I couldn't get a good straight line with it, but it does indeed still make a line. I just have to be kind of careful the way I place it on my eye, but it does make a nice smooth line for you. Just be careful if you got one that if you order one that, you know, has a little bit of a messed up tip. I think Too Faced, that's what I thought it was a dupe of. I think Temu actually refunded me for this, but I decided to try it out anyway, and yeah, it's passable. You just got to be careful with it, but it works. And I don't see that it smudges all that bad or anything. Okay, I just have a couple more things left to talk about. This here I'm gonna trash. This was less than $1. I think I got it on some lightning deal for like 90 cents, 97 cents maybe a while back. So I said, well, and I think I needed it to like get over the $15 threshold so I could get free shipping. And so I just added this to cart just to push me over, and it's a very thin, very L'Oreal telescopic type brush. And it really does a decent job as a first layer, lengthening and separating your lashes, but it goes all over the place. It is so messy. And yes, during the day it does smudge. Even if I don't use any skincare anywhere near the eyes to give it a lot of moisture, which can cause smudging. Yeah, this one just didn't work for me, and it was so cheap, I'm just gonna let it go. And then the very last thing I have to talk about here is another thing I'm probably going to be using in my Get Ready With Me whenever I finally get the questions and Lisa and I coordinate to do it. This is, of course, is a Rare Beauty dupe. It came in a set of 3, a blush, this contour, and a highlighter. And this is the one I have mostly used. This is the best cool toned contour. It's not too dark. It's just perfect for me. That is just the ideal color for me. I've got a lot of liquid contours and cream contours to get through, and not to mention powder bronzers, which you can use either way if it's the right tone. But yeah, this is a good product and one I would repurchase maybe one day if it was still available and I got to the point where I needed more contours or bronzers in my life. Yeah, this is a good one. I highly recommend. And yeah, that's all I have. The old Prime box is empty again. I'll go to refilling it with some more products to talk about on the next Mask Monday. And guys, tomorrow a big old sponsored Temu haul is coming. There are just too many words coming out of my mouth this morning that sound the same, and I got about 3 hours sleep. But anyway, yeah, guys, I can't remember what I ordered, which is going to make it fun for me too. But I've taken a peek in, and I see one thing on top, but this thing is heavy and it's full. And yeah, I finally got situated with and straightened out with Temu and got some seeding money. And then 2 days later, they ended the program. So I got some money and got to spend it like all in one fell swoop just in time before the program ended. So yeah, I think they're changing it and they're going to be doing it a bit differently. I don't know all the details of it yet, but I'm not going to bore you with it anyway. Even if I did, I wasn't going to bore you with it right now because it's about time to go take off this mask and get on with the day. But yeah, I just wanted to talk Temu for a minute, and like I'm going to start doing every Monday if I have enough stuff to talk about. And yeah, I'm going to leave it off here, and I'll see you tomorrow for a Temu haul. Talk to you later. Bye.